And now, ladies and gentlemen, our nation's colors are being presented by the Seton Hall University Military Science Color Guard team. Let us now honor America by standing for our national anthem, which is performed this evening by our very special guest, New Jersey's own Whitney Houston.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we won were so gallantly streaming. The night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land?
You have to hear that woman sing it to believe it. Beautiful, talented, gracious, and now she will join Kareem at midcourt momentarily. And you should have seen the players on both teams grinning and smiling, wanting to applaud in the midst of that song. Whew. Whitney Houston. A capacity crowd of 20,039. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. To see that, well, here's Magic Johnson. Magic coming out, Michigan State, 6'9", 221. Dennis Johnson is back playing again for the Celtics. And at the other guard, he did a great job last night, Tony Campbell, Ohio State, 6'7", 216. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7'2", 267. 40 years old, 20 years in the league, 14 of them with the Lakers. Up front, from North Carolina, James Worthy, 6'9", 233, 27 years of age, 7th year. And A.C. Green of Oregon State at the other forward, 6'9", 224, 25 years old. And if I live to be 1,000, I'll never forget his first three-pointer of the year last night. It was a biggie. Pat Riley is the head coach, and Billy Burtkin, Randy Fund, the assistants, Gary Beatty, the trainer. Here's Mike McGee. Mike will be with us at halftime, 6'5", 207, the former Lakers out of Michigan, averaging 15 a game. At the other guard, I'm happy to see Oregon State's Lester Connor. He's been bouncing around the league, not quite good enough, they said, but here he is starting at 6'4", 185. We think he's good enough. At center, after 6.5 years at Golden State and a half a year at Houston, Joe Barry Carroll, Purdue, 7'1", 255. Up front, hard-working Roy Hinson, Rutgers, 6'9", 215. A good basketball player. And here is their best basketball player, Buck Williams of Maryland, his 8th year, averaging just a tick under 11 rebounds a game. And Williams also is a good scorer at 12 points a game. The head coach is the former great for the Knicks, Willis Reed, 4th year coaching. Referees for tonight's game, Derek Stafford, Ed Rush, and Ron Gerritsen. Have Magic dribbling the ball against Lester Connor. Magic looks to Worthy, comes out in front, receives the pass, brings it to Campbell. That's the way to pass the ball. In low to Kareem, give and go, back to Campbell, underneath, score. It was a good play for the Lakers and bad defense by the Nets.
Yeah, you don't double team off the cutter. You wait until the guy is stationary before you double team.
Shooting. Campbell's defense is improving. The ball to Magic Johnson. Magic holds it up against Connor. He's taller than Connor. He comes underneath, makes a left-hand bank shot. A left-hander by the right-hander.
Absolutely. If they're going to double team, Lester Connor has to make Magic come to the middle where he has help.
And ball. Number 15 brings it over to Hinson. Hinson acts like he's a foreigner with this ball club. They got to get a name tag for him. The ball underneath to McGee, and McGee scores. He'll be our halftime guest. He averages 15 a game. Magic Johnson with a bounce down the middle. There's that bounce pass to Campbell. Puts it up, no good. Offensive foul on Campbell, called by Ron Gerritsen. Magic gets to the three-point line. Down the middle is Worthy. He's got the pass. He comes in deep. He pump fakes. He puts it up, and he missed the shot underneath. The rebound is off, and it's taken by Hinson. Hinson to Connor. Connor in the front court, 4-on-4. He's down the middle. Go to the right side. Backs up and gives it out to Hinson. 19 feet straight out. Shoot and get it. Nice shot. Hinson averaging 15 a game. All right, here's the ball into Campbell at the base. He's hit hard by McGee. No harm, no foul. The ball bounces out in front of him. Green makes a 21-foot jumper. 7-6 is the score. Green's first shot. And the Lakers are down by 1 in the first quarter. McGee takes the ball in low to Carroll, double teamed. Back out to McGee, to Hinson. Down the middle he comes, in deep he goes, throws it up, a finger roll and scores. Hinson's out of Rutgers, number 1 pick of Cleveland. Then he went to Philadelphia. Worthy goes to the other end, puts it up on the block by Buck Williams. Nothing for 5, Worthy. The ball to Connor. Connor in the front court, leading 9-6. He's down the middle, he's got a seam, he goes all the way. Talk about bad defense, there was some too.
Yeah, that time Worthy ran past Magic and set it like a screen on his own player.
11-6 is the score of the Lakers trailer. This is a dangerous night for the Lakers. Magic backing in on Connor, goes around him easily. It'll count if it goes, and he's fouled. That's what you call getting hung out to dry.
Floor, they have to commit themselves to the double team right away, or Lester Connor and the Nets are in for a long evening.
So at the free throw line, Magic makes it. He missed 3 free throws last night, and he still can't figure out how. Magic's got a great year going in free throwing. He dropped, though, from 92% to 90 with those 3 misses. Out in front to McGee, 7 on the 24. To Hinson, 5 on the 24, and his 19-footer's no good. A great rebound by AC away from Williams. AC Green gives to Magic. 3-on-3. Magic will go the distance. He does. All the way, lay it up and in. He just ducked his head and blew by Connor. 7 points for Magic. 7 of the 11. Kareem takes it in there. Kareem down the middle, swing left, shoot right, 12-footer, on the way, no, tipped by AC Green. On the way, no, tipped again, yes, AC Green.
Both basketball teams guilty of not boxing out. That time Hinson let AC get excellent inside position.
The left to AC in the simulcast. Now give to Kareem. Kareem screens. Ball comes out in front to AC Green. Bounce into the postman Worthy. He fakes. Goes in the air. Brings it to AC. Another 21-footer straight away. Hey, he's gone crazy. He's been eating guard pills. He's made 3 out of 4 shots in the ball game. And it's 15-11 as the Lakers make 9 unanswered points. Connor with the ball in the attacking zone. 94 by 50 hunk of wood here at the Meadowlands Arena. Hinson's 19-footer is good. So the Lakers got 9 in a row and give up 2. That's pretty good percentage. That's 8 points for Hinson. Worthy off the dribble. 17-footer, no good. He's nothing for 6. The rebound to Carroll. Baseballs it to Connor. Connor in the front court. Down the middle, give to McGee in traffic. He throws it in. That was a good reception and a tough shot.
That was a tough catch. That really was by Mike McGee.
So they score 4 in a row, and it's 15 all. Lakers get booed unmercifully here. Here's the ball out in front to Connor. Connor at the 3-point line. Connor brings the ball out to Morris. Chris Morris, the man got it. The rookie out of Auburn. In low to Buck Williams. Williams down the middle. Turns loose a right-hand hook and hits it. 8-footer straight away for his first point. 17-15 is the score. The Los Angeles Lakers. This is a very unpleasant situation. Here's the ball to Magic down the middle. Feeds it under to Orlando. He's there. He scores. That'll shut a couple of them up.
That's right. I was hoping he wouldn't try to do too much too early to try and shut him up. Just go with the flow of the game.
His first shot of the game. He's only been in for 1 second. Magic got the assist in the play. Now we got JB down the middle. Give to Buck Williams. Turnaround jumper, no good. The rebound is off. Fought for it. Taken underneath. Nice play by Hobson. Shot no good, but tipped up and in. Joe Carroll gets his first field goal. Pass the other way to Green underneath. His shot with the left hand, no good. Green is down hard, lying on his stomach down here at the other end. I don't think he's hurt. No, he's not. Here's Hobson giving it out to Connor. 21 feet out. He shoots and misses. The rebound volleyball by Cooper, but it comes back to Connor. Connor cross-court pass, and now underneath a beautiful pass to Connor from Carroll. Shot no good, but tipped in by Buck Williams. Timeout the Lakers.
Again, you've got to stop teams from getting second and third attempts. The Lakers have been guilty of that in the last two ball games. They're going to have to make a better effort off the defensive boards because they have to allow teams to shoot only one shot on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
17 because they've been outscored in this run 10-2 by the Mets. Dribble drive, Woolridge underneath Woolridge. Shot blocked by Carroll. Back to Green. Green missed the shot, tips it up and gets it. So Green doing some fine board work has got 7 rebounds in the ball game.
And that's only the second offensive rebound for the Lakers to 6 for the Nets.
Bagley with the ball. Williams averages just under 11 a game. Rebound. Pass in low. Nice pass to Hobson. Backhand layup is good. Carroll's doing some fine passing.
Yeah, he's passing the ball very quickly now.
Lakers are trailing with 2:15 to play in the first quarter by 4. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Screen by Thompson. Magic's 19-footer. That looks good. It is good. Magic's got 9 points, and Green's got 8. They've got 17 of the 23. That's what you call bad balance. Against Coop, out to Bagley, Boston College. Bagley dribble drive on Magic. Comes in deep, feeds the ball off, giving it underneath to Morris, and the rookie makes a left-hand layup.
Well, he got free from Woolridge that time because Woolridge gave help to Magic on the drive of Bagley.
25-21, the Lakers trailer. The Magic got the ball in the front court. 1:35 to play in the first quarter. Has not been an illustrious first quarter for the Lakers. Lob underneath to Woolridge, slam dunk. Great pass by Magic. Magic gets another assist, and for him, that's only 2 assists in the ball game because so many guys have missed so many shots. Boy, is he full of Jiniker this year. Magic Johnson's got the ball, backing in on Hobson. Out of front to Cooper. Cooper to the dribble. Runs into Bagley. Gives the ball to Magic Johnson with 10 in the 24. Magic double team brings out to Cooper for a 3-pointer. It's 3 of it goes. In it went. That's 3 in 2 games for Cooper. Ball goes over to Morris, the rookie from Auburn. His 20-foot jumper, nice shot. He's not a bad basketball player. He's averaging 7 points a game off of the bench. And the Lakers trail 27-26. Magic looking for the clock. Finally found it. 14 seconds left to play on the game clock. The 24 is Betty by. Magic goes over to the far, the eastern sideline. We're right down on the floor on the western sideline. Magic down the middle. Magic to Coop. Coop brings over the right side. 3 seconds left. They got to shoot it. Cooper does for 3. Got it.
That's the Cooper of old. I mean, he's not even hesitating now when he gets the ball.
Why would you hesitate the way he's shooting with that confidence? Man, he drilled those 2 3-pointers to close out the quarter with 6 points for himself and give the Lakers a 29-27 lead on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Is a pretty good player, Bagley. Bagley looking for somebody to give to. Gets the screen by Hinson, comes around it. Bagley, number 1 pick of Cleveland years ago to Hobson. His 19-footer is good. Dennis Hobson, Ohio State, second year, but he was the 3rd player picked in the draft. Here in the floor tonight, too. A lot of Chris's. And here's a dive down the middle. A jump shot by Morris. No good from 6 feet. The rebound is to Worthy. Worthy gives the ball to Cooper. Right side is Woolridge. Gets the pass. Comes underneath for a giant slam dunk.
Cooper did an excellent job of getting the ball to the middle of the floor where you should have it in a fast break situation.
Cooper is the point guard now with Magic out of the game. The inbound pass to Campbell. He lays it out to Thompson. 17 feet out. He shoots and misses. The rebound is off. It's taken by Hobson. Hopson. Hobson down the middle. Somebody better pick him up. Well, they didn't, so he scores.
Well, the first rule of defense on the break, stop the basketball.
Boy, was that bad defense. 31-31. The Laker wives could play better than that. Here's the ball in low to Worthy. Worthy turns, shoot, 8-foot jumper. That's the one I knew he was going to make pretty soon, and he finally got one. His first basket comes on his 7th shot. And Bagley with the ball. Bagley, number 5 in the white uniform. The Lakers up by 2. Takes it in low. Hinson, left hand, slam dunk. Beautiful.
That's one thing about Roy Hinson. That's what he can do very well, and that's get off the ground.
Boy, that was a good play. 40 feet out on the floor to Connor. Boy, they're starting their offense out high. Bounce pass comes off. Hobson's making Morris has got it. Goes underneath to miss the layup. The rebound underneath to Morris, and he scores it.
Well, they again get the offensive rebound, and they've been converting.
35-35. Cooper with the ball brings to Woolridge, and Woolridge over to Thompson. 22 feet to left to go to Worthy. Screen by Thompson. Worthy's 19-footer off the dribble is good. So James makes back-to-back baskets. He's 2 for 8, and it's 37-35. Worthy backing in on Buck Williams. Worthy's made 2 shots in a row. He's looking for 3. He's around Williams. He's got 3. Goaltending. Easy play to call on J.B. Carroll. And the Lakers have a 5-point lead, 40-35.
James did an excellent job of spinning into the middle, gets the easy 2 points on the play.
McGee takes it in low to Hinson. Hinson, a big long arm guy, makes a high pass and McGee saves. Now the ball to Connor. Connor down the middle, dribble drive in deep, beats them all, lays it off nicely, good pass, and Williams scored his 6th point. So the Lakers give up 4 in a row to lead by 1. And Cooper's got the ball. 3-point country. Magic posts up on Connor. Back to Coop. He's made both of his 3-point tries. To Magic underneath. He comes, lays it up, and rolls it in with a soft touch. 11 points for Magic. He's only got 1 assist in the ball game. And it's 42-39. To our right. 42-39 Los Angeles. Worthy's posting up. Inside. He's guarded by McGee. Worthy out to Cooper. His 3rd 3-pointer of the game is good. That's 5 in a row that he's made over 2 games.
Oh, he is shooting with such confidence.
45-39, a 6-point lead. Somebody better guard him, I think. They're going to have to replace this net down there at this end because Cooper's wearing it out with 3-pointers. A lot of action from all the Lakers, including Woolridge, against his former mates on the world champion Lakers basketball. Now Magic backing in. Double D. Out to Coop. He's going to try another. That's straight. Oh, over that's straight. An inch too long. The rebound is off. Thompson's got it underneath score, and he's fouled by Williams. A lucky basket.
Lucky basket, but you called Cooper's shot. I mean, it was just an inch too long because it was right.
I'd like to see that again. I thought it was in, didn't you?
I definitely thought it was in. We were right in line with that ball.
Yeah. Never more than that. Still never more than that. The rebound is to Carroll on the missed free throw. Carroll gives the ball to Connor. Score, 5:15 left to play in the first half. Connor brings the ball to Mike McGee. McGee out in front to Connor, and Connor takes the ball back over to Chris Morris. In low it goes to Carroll. The right hand hook at 12 is good. They got to feed him, and he's got to shoot the ball. 47-43. The Lakers by 4. Magic down the middle of his man Morris and scores easily. There was a back pick over there that was a beauty.
That's the key. People don't realize that they'll be getting on Morris, but it wasn't all his fault.
Now out to McGee. McGee to the dribble. Brings it back over to Connor. Won't shoot the 20-footer. Down the middle, in the air. Gives the ball to Williams. He throws up a 3-footer. No. The rebound is off. It's a free ball. Taken by Carroll. He shoots and makes his 3rd straight basket. Carroll. He's got 9 points. And it's 49-45. And the Los Angeles Lakers come down to see what they can do about scoring. Kareem down the middle for a hook shot of 8. Straight away, no good. The rebound to McGee. Crowd is pulling for him to make a hook shot in his final appearance here. To Connor from McGee, 19-footer. He sets and fires and misses. The rebound is to Magic Johnson, his 3rd. Magic to the right side to Worthy. Worthy will go the distance with a delayed shot and miss it. The rebound is off. Taken by Morris. Give to McGee. McGee going the other way. 3-on-2 to Connor. Bounce underneath to Carroll, who forgot the ball. He fumbled away a sure basket. It's picked up with the Lakers. Here they are, 2-on-1. Magic down the middle. Missed the layup, and he was fouled. Magic gave Morris, a rookie. He ought to be ashamed of it, a fake like that.
Best passer in the game. What are you thinking of? You're thinking of pass. You have to commit when he gives you that look. Then he fouls Magic on the attempted layup.
Back in green.
One thing about Magic's assist, no matter how good a pass is, it doesn't count as an assist unless the player converts it into 2 points.
3:52. Well, they're using him quite a bit. He's at the 3-point line, bounce the ball low. Carroll saves that. Oh, that's a horrible pass. The mustard's off the hot dog. Taken by Coop, and Coop in the front court to Magic Johnson. Magic stops with a 19-foot jumper. That's not close. The rebound tipped in by Worthy, and Worthy's made 5 out of his last 6 shots. Boy, I'll tell you. That pass by Carroll had some question marks on it. 53-45, biggest lead of the game, didn't it? What would you do if you were the coach? Connor's got the ball. He comes to Carroll. Carroll says, I better get the boss a couple of points here. Connor is 20 feet out and fires and gets it. 53-47. And the Los Angeles Lakers come down now, the right side. Cooper cuts under the basket. Worthy cuts down the middle. There goes Worthy. Here comes the ball. Worthy's there. He's got it. He scores. Wow. They ran the play beautifully. Coop cut through, took a guy with him. Nat left the lane open for Worthy's cut. Timeout. It's 55-47. 2:41 left to play in the first half on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. 6 out of 7 in the second quarter so far. Now the ball out, and Hobson dribbles down the middle, feeds the ball over the left side to Connor. He sets and fires, and it's in and out. Ran around like a motorcycle in the motor drove. No good. Tipped in by Carroll.
Again, offensive rebounds. Last night against Cleveland, they gave up 18 offensive rebounds. Tonight, they're on the same pace.
Carroll shooting with great consistency in the second quarter. Hobson down the middle on Coop, and Coop says, no, you don't. Hobson falls down, feeds the ball to the wrong team. Worthy's got it to Magic Johnson. A rookie mistake. Well, he's a second-year man. It looked like a rookie mistake.
Well, he tried to take Cooper one-on-one and found just how difficult that can be.
But when he's on the floor with the ball, he's got to hold on to it, not throw it to the other team.
Yeah, should have just smothered it.
Right. It's 57-49. Connor's got the ball. Baseline to Hinson. 19-footer will be way short. Tipped up and almost, and it goes in. J.B. Carroll didn't really catch it. He kind of flubbed it, knuckled it in. 57-51. He has now made 5 straight baskets in about 3 seconds ahead of the game clock. Magic's looking up at both clocks. Now the 24-second clock's at 10. Screen by Kareem. Magic around it. Down the middle. Out to Cooper. Out to Worthy. Dribble drive. In deep. Feeds underneath the Magic. Magic to Kareem. Goaltending. Basket count. Boy, that's great passing. Coop to Magic. The big fella.
Yeah, the ball was moving around again. I couldn't see Coach Rowley let me see the back of that expensive jacket.
And Magic got the assist on the play. He's got 6 assists. Here's the ball in the front court to Connor. Baseline to Hinson. He shoots at the buzzer. Will it count? Yes, it counts. Usually the referees will give a big overhand driving indication. They did not give that. 59-54 coming up. Mike McGee on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Magic's got it out in front to AC Green. Got an open man. Campbell didn't give it to him. He goes to dribble and Connor takes it away from him. Connor dribbling in the front court and Campbell almost took it away from him. Now Connor down the middle to Buck Williams. He's in deep. Throws it up and throws it in. 59-56, a close ball game. And Magic Johnson coming out of the backcourt. Last night's win at Cleveland, where you don't win very often. Neither does anybody else. The ball into Kareem. Kareem getting ready for a hook shot. No, brings it out and almost intercepted. Cooper, a tap pass to Magic for a 20-footer. It's good. He just beat the 24, and the only reason he beat it is that Cooper didn't handle it. He tapped it.
That's right. If he catches the ball, it's a 24-second violation.
Boy, has that kid made 2 great tap passes tonight. We call them touch passes. 61-57. Magic Johnson in the ballgame with 17 points. Ball in low to Carroll. Give and go to Hinson. He's underneath. He scores. He's fouled. That looked like the Lakers play.
Yeah, but again, that time, Joe Barry Carroll recognized the double team and gets rid of the basketball quickly.
Trying to make it a 3-point play and trying to get his 17th point of the ball game. He averages 15. Free throw no good. The rebound to AC Green, his 7th of the ball game. 61-59, Los Angeles. Magic got the ball at the 3-point line, looking for Worthy, cutting through the key. He's got the ball now. 17 feet to the right side. He's going to shoot it and make it. James Worthy. Worthy has now made 7 of his last 9 shots after going nothing for 6 in the first quarter. As Connor saves it to McGee, he puts Cooper in the popcorn machine. 5 in the clock. Cooper intercepts the pass by Connor. 3-on-1 break. Magic's got it. Left side to Worthy. Underneath. Lay it up. Be fouled by McGee. Basket good. Or they're going to get on Connor for that pass. Poor kid ate the ball the last time down in the 24-second clock, and this time threw it away. But it took a sensational defensive play to make it.
But that's called defensive rotation. Cooper was out of the play from the strong side, but he rotated over, makes the steal, gets it to Magic, and Magic gives it to James Worthy for the easy deuce.
McGee gets his first foul and leaves the ball game.
But in the last 2 or 3 times that the Nets have gotten a rebound, there hasn't been a guard available for the outlet pass.
That's right. They've got 4 turnovers in the quarter. Ball goes into Magic Johnson, and he gets the hoop for his 19th point. Timeout the Nets, and boy, do they need it. It's 68-59. 7:29 left to play. 1-0 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. 27 turnovers in all they had. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Pass under to Worthy. He's alone, but fumbled the ball. He had a sure basket. That cost Magic an assist. Ball taken by the Nets. Underneath comes Buck Williams. Puts it up and puts it in. And it's 68-61. They're still in the ball game.
That's the key.
4 rebounds and 8 assists. Out in front to Cooper. Cooper to Kareem above the 3-point line, and now over to James. Screen by Worthy. By Kareem for Worthy. Worthy's 20-footer no good. It's off the top of the board where it's legal tender. Worthy gets the ball. Worthy underneath, puts it up quickly and scores. Worthy.
Give AC Green and Kareem credit. They kept the ball alive, and that's when James got the offensive rebound.
In this quarter, Worthy's made 3 out of 5 shots, and it's now 70-61 Los Angeles. They just can't break away big. Here's the ball in to J.B. Carroll. Double team. Pass underneath. Behind the board. Reaching out to score. Nice play. Williams, and that's a heck of a good pass by Carroll. And it's 70-63. Williams. Buck Williams. Worthy dribbles around him. Feeds the ball to the wrong team. He threw the ball to Connor. Turnover. Connor in the front court. It's 5-on-3. Right side to Bagley. The kid from Boston College. 18-footer good. For a 5-on-3, they didn't get a layup, but it might as well have been. And it's 70-65, the Lakers. And Michael Cooper with the ball. Into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wants to get down the middle and try a sky hook. Here it comes. About a 6-footer. Won't go because he was hit on the elbow. Just when he released it, didn't have a chance to make it. 2 shots.
You know, and he said it once. I asked him, I said, why do you think other players haven't emulated that shot? And he says, it's just not a shot that's real appealing to the fans, the girls, he said.
Yeah, he said it's not sexy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never saw anything sexy about it. Connor looks down the middle under the basket. It's Hinson. The Lakers are in a real zone here. The ball to Hinson. Turned loose a right hand, and he threw it down and in from about 12 feet. Boy, he was up high. 71-67. The Laker lead is 4. Worthy's got the ball. I'm warning you, Laker fans, there could be trouble in the old corral tonight. Cooper's 20-foot jumper has to have a bounce. He got it off the board, but it didn't come, and the rebound is to Williams high. Buck gives the ball to Connor. It's a 3-on-2. One of them's Kareem. Down the middle of Hinson, all the way under. Put it up to be fouled. And off the end of the floor is Cooper, who'll probably be charged with the foul if AC isn't. Both free throws good, and it's 71-69. And if the team never had to take inventory, it's the Lakers right now.
But they just assumed or said that no consequence.
All right, here's Green. 3-pointer. Got it. AC Green, back to back. He had 2 in his career prior to that one. Now he's got 3. I don't believe that. The Lakers are living in pretty good luck. 74-69. Not that I'm calling his shot lucky, but certainly it's unusual. Here's the ball to Williams and out in front to Connor. Connor over to Bagley. Another 20-footer by Bagley. That's good. He's hit 2 in a row. That's what I said earlier. Their guards got to shoot the ball a little bit. 74-71. There's only 3 points. Now the ball out in front to Bagley. He's hit 2 baskets in a row over to Connor. His 18-foot jumper looks good. Is good. Straight away. He's got 7, and their guards are starting to shoot like we suggested. And Riley probably said, why didn't you keep your mouth shut? Magic Johnson, backdoor is Green. They give the ball to Cooper. In playing the post is Thompson against Buck Williams. Couple of muscle men. Back to Coop. Dribble drive. Stop. 19 feet out. Hit it. Nice shot. Cooper gets his 11th point. And it's 76-73. The Lakers lead it. Almost fouled by Green. Cross courts it over to Morris. He fires for 3. Didn't get it. Rebound Magic Johnson. Magic's 5th rebound. Now Magic goes the other way. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Puts it up. Maybe charged. Nothing's called. They call a block shot. Magic appears to be hurt. The ball to Morris. Morris comes underneath. Throws it up. No. He'll shoot 2. Magic appeared to be hurt in the groin area. Remember last year, he suffered all year with a groin pull. That's scary.
Yeah, he took the ball to the basket. I don't think he hurt his groin, but he got hit in the midsection. And he just maybe got.
No, he's holding his groin. See if he can run it off. Morris at the line for 2. 76-74 as he makes the first. 12. Magic seems to be able to walk it off pretty good. If it's going to be stiff and sore, it'll be tomorrow. 76-75. And the Los Angeles Laker lead is 1. They have been outscored 14-6 here in this run. Now the ball to Magic. Magic against Connor. Magic holding it up. Magic bounced the ball to Woolridge. Woolridge is against Morris. Woolridge dribbles. Morris took it away from him. Morris in the front court all the way for the slam dunk. Timeout, Los Angeles. And do they love it here? They made the steal from Orlando Woolridge. And the power move slam dunk. Give the Nets the lead to 77-76.
Shooting where New Jersey is shooting 69%, 9 for 13.
Ball to Thompson. Back to Magic Johnson. Magic's got an open man. Cooper, 3-point country. 10 of the 24. Magic out in front being harassed by Bagley. Magic in deep, throws up a 15-footer and scores. Yes, I told you, he usually goes to work in a situation like this. That gives him 21 points. He thought he was fouled, too. Sit over to the far side, and a bad play by Morris, but the ball rolls to Bagley. Go to the base, 17-foot jumper, won't get down. The rebound up high, AC Green. Boy, that's a big rebound to Magic Johnson. Magic with a minute to play in the quarter. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way, spinning in. Good foul. Yeah, he takes over, doesn't he?
The last possession after the timeout, you said, Magic Man will take over now because the Magic Man goes into his bag of tricks.
He gets his 9th point of the quarter, his 24th of the game. And he makes 5 points since that timeout by himself, 81-77. And here's the ball out in front to Hinson. They give the ball over to Bagley. They're passing the ball a lot better now. Connor, baseline to Williams, back out to Lester Connor. Cross-court pass over to Bagley. Out to the baseline, and the Laker defense is getting tougher. There's a bad pass by Morris, the rookie. And the Laker defense really harassing now.
And the Laker defense, the Lakers themselves, the intensity is up now. I think they realize that if they don't get their act together, this New Jersey Nets team is going to be very, very effective in the fourth period.
He's got a mismatch on Bagley. Magic double team. Magic down the middle of Woolridge. He's there. Slam dunk, and he missed it. And the rebound is off. Taken by Morris. Morris front court. They didn't foul him. Slam dunk. After he passed him, they couldn't foul him because it was in a breakaway. So that's a big play. It's a 4-point play. Woolridge missed a slam dunk. 10 seconds left. 81-79. And Magic down the middle. Magic in deep. Gonna hook shot? Yep. 10-footer on the way. No good. The rebound is off and it's grabbed. 1 second left. Hobson didn't get it away. But at the end of the third, the Los Angeles Lakers, who led by 5 at the half, now lead by 2. The Lakers 81, the Nets 79, and the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. The baseline. Brings it out in front to Hinson, who almost traveled. Hinson with 5 on the clock. With 4, he shoots a 19-footer and hits it over Worthy. Nice shot. Worthy and covered pretty well. 81-81. Points for him. High this year, 31. And we're tied at 81. Down the middle, Thompson's got it, throws it up and in. As Joe Barry Carroll was having a siesta, he didn't see the ball coming to Thompson. And Riley's right in front of us, about 70 feet from the action. Cooper's got the ball, yo-yoing up and down. Through the key comes Worthy. It comes over to Woolridge. To Campbell, 20-foot jumper. Nice shot by Tony. That's his 5th point. Big basket. The Lakers by 4. 85-81. Passes it into Carroll. Carroll back out to Bagley. Go to the dribble to the left side of the baseline. Comes along the base. Underneath. Puts it up. Missed the shot. The rebound into there. Put up by Hinson. Good. Hinson comes up with his 24th point. And it's 85-83. The Lakers. Cooper's got the ball in the attacking zone. Worthy comes through the key and gets the ball. Turn, shoot. 10-footer good. And so is he. He's got 21 points after going nothing for 6 in the first quarter.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about James.
No, you don't. 87-83. Those people down there in Boone, North Carolina, yelling their heads off. Now Bagley brings the ball back over to Hinson. Hinson takes it in low to Morris. A right-hand hook is good. That's a heck of a shot over Worthy by that rookie from Auburn. Brings it out to Hobson. Over the baseline to Morris. This kid's got a lot of nerve, but he's got a bad pass there. He threw the ball away to Campbell to the right wing and goes to Cooper, the playmaker. Cooper likes to be in the middle in that transaction. Here's the ball to Worthy. His jump shot is blocked. Blocked by Hobson. Taken by Joe Barry Carroll. To Bagley. Bagley underneath. Great pass to Hobson. Blows the layup, but he is fouled. That probably saved a sure basket by Thompson and lets Hobson prove that he can make a couple of free throws. Check. Free throws by Hobson, both good, and it's 88-87. How close can it get? Every night we got a barn burner. And Cooper with the ball to the front court, and Magic still rides the pine. 8:45 to play. Woolridge has the ball against his good friend Buck Williams. Brings it out to Cooper. 3-pointer by Coop. No good. Rebound tipped up and in. James Worthy, a miraculous backhand tip in.
Oh, that was a great play. Did it with his left hand.
90-87. I don't know if he did it with his foot or his left hand, but it sure looked good for the Lakers, didn't it? The rebound is off, and it goes to Carroll. He gets it in the front court to Morris. Dribble drive in deep. 10-foot jumper will be short. The rebound is off to Woolridge. Morris didn't play that very well. He played it like a rookie. And here's the ball in the front court to Campbell. Morris has played pretty well tonight, however. Magic will be in when it's dead. Ball in low. Woolridge a hook shot of 5. No good, but he'll go back to the line again, and that'll give these guys a chance to scream some more.
And believe me, they will accommodate you because they are getting primed right now. They've got their throats open, ready to go.
He needs to make these 2.
He needs to make the first one, that's for sure.
He misses the free throw. Magic comes out and says to him, don't listen to those people. Don't listen to them. Your paycheck's being written at the Great Western Forum. He missed them both. And it's now 90-87. The Lakers remain by 3. The pass. Nobody does. And Bagley's in trouble and gives to Carroll with 5 on the clock. Back to Bagley. 20-footer looks good. It is good. 90-89. They didn't play very well in the half-court game, but Bagley did his thing. Woolridge with it. Woolridge brings the ball over to Worthy, and they're shouting fouling. Now to Magic Johnson. Magic goes to dribble around a pick. He's in deep. He throws it up. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. He'll shoot a couple. Magic is about as good as there is in the league now or ever at getting rid of the ball once he hears that whistle. And that will not win basketball games. Now they make one, and it's 91-89. Magic Johnson gets the point, gives him 25 in the game. As the Lakers double team, Connor's wide open, dribble the lane. Where's he going with it? Over to Bagley, and he's a good guy to take it to. His 20-footer no good. Rebound, Buck Williams, hook shot, a foul. That's a great play. From the edge of the paint, 8 feet out, a hook shot.
That's a difficult shot he made, but he got the job done.
They're so good at it. Cooper to Magic. Magic down the middle. Magic 16-foot jumper. That's good. He's made practically every point since he came back in the game a couple of minutes ago. And it's 95-91. Put it up from anywhere right now. He's got that feel. The ball to Worthy. Pump fake. He's around his man. Puts it up from 8. No good. The rebound to Bagley. Bagley out of the backcourt. 4 defenders are back. Bagley going to try to beat him underneath. He lays it off to Connor. Beautifully score. Super play by Bagley.
He challenged 3 Lakers. 2 of them converted going for the block shot, and he gives it to Lester Connor.
5.5 left to play, and the Lakers lead is 95-93. Connor above the 3-point line. In low to Hinson. If they take the lead here, they might keep it. 5 minutes to play. Hinson around Kareem. Kareem fouled him in the dribble. They may allow that as a shooting foul. They do. That basket would have counted had it gone. Look at Riley. That's what Riley's hollering about. He fouled him way out on the floor with his shoulder before there was any thought of a shot. I would have to agree with Riley on this one.
I would too, because that would seem like it was not the continuation play, but the official.
They would have allowed it. These Nets credit. He tied it up at 95. He's got 25. And now 26. 95 all. 5 minutes to play. Cooper from 21 didn't shoot it. In down the middle of Kareem. A hook shot at 10. On the way short. Rebound is off. Taken by Bagley. Bagley comes to the front court. Still 95 all. 4:20 to play. And here's Bagley giving the ball to Hinson. He fakes a 20-footer. Drives down the middle. Puts it up. He's fouled. It didn't go. Foul should have been against Michael Thompson, I would think. This year, 69, but tonight he's 9 out of 10. Second one, no good. The Lakers are down by 1. Excuse me.
The Lakers haven't had a field goal since the 10-minute mark of this period.
Magic with the ball in the front court.
Had 1 field goal, rather.
Yeah, Magic got it.
Yeah, Magic had a jumper.
Magic pivels around Connors underneath, puts it up and in. Magic Johnson gets another one. I would like to know who has scored besides Magic in this quarter. Not many, if any. 98-96. He's got the last 7 points. I know that for sure. The Lakers are up by 2. Bounce pass into Carroll. He's double, triple team. Back to Bagley. Somebody's got to be open. There's a triple team. Williams over Kareem from 18. No. Rebound is a foul on, should be on the big man Carroll. It is. And that's free throw time, the Lakers. One guy missed 4. Both free throws are good. And it's 99-96 Los Angeles. And we've got 3:37 to play. Bagley with the ball. Now see if the Lakers can play some tough defense. Bagley looking for a cutter. He's nobody there. So he bounces the ball to Hinson. Hits it back to Bagley. He's down the middle. He's in deep. Give the ball to Carroll. Magic steals the ball. He took it away from Carroll. Gives to Coop. Coop behind Magic. Magic lays it up, missed. Rebound to Worthy. Pump fake. Foul in the act of shooting. 2 shots. Oh, was that a great steal? Magic's made 2 steals in a row down there. Just pulled it out of Carroll's hand.
Well, out of that Magic hat, because when you put it down near Magic, Joe Barry Carroll tried to take it up, but Magic just took it right out of his hand, takes it the distance, gives it to Cooper, back to Madge. Madge misses the shot, but there's Worthy to get fouled.
Both teams are out of fouls. Worthy at the line. Only 3 plus a 20. Worthy's next one is good on a bounce, and the Lakers have a 5-point lead. Out to Magic. Magic with 5 in the clock. Magic turns, 17-foot jumper on the way. No! Picked off the lip of the rim by Williams. It just cleared the rim. It was a legal rebound. And now the ball given off to Connor. The Lakers by 3 with 2:37 to play. Now the ball into Joe Barry Carroll. Carroll underneath the basket. They throw the ball away. Connor throw it to Cooper. Coming with Magic. Coop all the way. Puts it up and he is fouled by Bagley. Whether he was shooting or not is inconsequential because it's the 15 foul. Timeout, the Lakers. So they do indeed use that timeout. Now they've got 3 plus a 20 left. New Jersey has 1 plus a 20 left. 2:27 left in the game. 101-98, the Lakers. 2 free throws coming to Cooper and the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. He makes the second. That equals his season high, 12 points. 102-98. The Los Angeles Lakers lead it. Johnson's got it. Into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 1 field goal in the game. Swing left, shoot right. 17-foot jumper, no. And the rebound is off. That's kind of a low percentage shot. And here's the ball off to Connor. It wouldn't have been 10 years ago. Williams in deep, throws it up. No. It went in. It went in. He had so much English on it, it appeared to hit 6 inches to the right of the basket and spun in.
Those are the shots you practice in layup drills and things like that, where he just, as you said, used a lot of English on the ball. Nice shot.
What a ball game now. 1:28 to play. Williams for a three-point play to bring him within one. Got it. The Lakers have ample timeouts left if they want to use them, but they don't at this time. They've got 3 plus a 20, and Magic reaches the front court. 1:20 to play, and the Laker lead is 1. Kareem is 1 for 7 shooting. Magic's 20-foot jumper, that's good.
And so is he.
He's automatic. It's like putting a nickel in a Victrola, and it'll play. 7 on the 24. Thompson's 20-foot jumper, no. Rebound is off to Bagley, 34 seconds. Bagley front court, trailing by 3. This is a big time down the floor. Very big time. Hinson, right hand hook, no. Tipped up and in nice by Carroll. The Lakers do not take a timeout yet. See if they do. If they go to the front court now and then call it. I guess they're not going to. 18 seconds left. The Lakers by 1. They're going to have to foul the Lakers now. The 24-second clock's at 10. They're not doing any fouling. And now they foul Kareem. Well, that really is the last place they should have gone with the ball, because Kareem is not a great free throw. He's not a bad free throw, but he's not great. He got the first. The big captain delivers.
Remember,
he delivered 2 with 14 seconds left in a championship game against Detroit.
Game 6.
He made them both, the big fella. Now the Lakers, about the worst they could do would be go to overtime. It's 106-103. 7 seconds left when we return on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Just don't allow him a three-point attempt.
That's right. All right, here's the ball to Bagley. Bagley to Morris. There's the 3. It looks good. Shot. I'm going to ask one question. Why not foul him? Give him 2 free throws if they can make him, and you get the ball out with lots of timeouts left to advance it to midcourt. Why not foul him?
Well, I don't know. I don't understand why they even allowed the three-point attempt, but in your case, you're right. The worst thing could happen is if the 2 free throws, he might miss one. Make the first one, miss the second one, and get the rebound. That's a possibility. But it's not as big a possibility as allowing these guys in the NBA to shoot shots.
The rookie, Chris Morris of Auburn, made it from about, let's see, I would call it a 32-footer. Hit nothing but net. We were in line with it. But I still think the Lakers should have committed the intentional foul. Let him go to the line and shoot 2. If they make it, you're still leading at 25. Coop will take it out. Wants to go to Magic and does. Magic has the ball knocked loose. It's all over. We go to overtime. They did a good job of double-teaming Magic. Yep. Anyway, the Lakers. He gets it. Bagley's only a 6-footer. Now Bagley takes it into Carroll against Green and Cooper. Out to Bagley. Cross-court to Connor. 3 on the clock. 2, 1. Did he get it off? Yes, he did. Well, doesn't go in the rebound to Magic. Length the court to Worthy. Ahead of Bagley. And Bagley might have. This might be a breakaway foul. If it is, it'll be free throw plus ball out of bounds. Worthy and the Lakers should beat this club in the overtime as the world champions. 20-footer by Cooper is good. This is the kind of... These are the situations where the great teams extend themselves. Bagley and over to Hinson. Hinson, a southpaw from Rutgers, takes it into Williams. He drives on Green. He pump fakes. He's around Green and scores. Nice pump fake by Buck Williams. 108-108. A minute and 3 seconds gone to the 5. Magic's got it in the front court. Worthy playing the post against the forearm shield of Buck Williams. The ball into James Worthy, the begoggled man. Cross-court pass to Cooper. Cooper looks into Magic. He's got a mismatch on Connor. He wants to go to the hoop. There he goes. He feeds underneath the AC. He puts it up in his block. Rebound to Thompson. Score! A great block shot by J.B. Carroll, but the Lakers get a break when the ball comes down into the hands of Mr. Thompson. Good luck for the Lakers. Riley did. 110-108. The Lakers. 3.5 minutes left to play in overtime. Pass into the basket. It's almost broken up. Hinson digs it out, puts it up, and there's a foul. Thompson hit the ball and knocked it out of bounds, but must have came off of the ball onto Hinson's arm. He got it. And it's 110. Ball into Magic Johnson. Kent brings the ball to Green and over to Cooper. Cooper fakes. Takes it into Magic. Not a good pass, but Magic saves it. Gives to Thompson. Thompson has a block behind by Hinson. Thompson puts it up. No good. 24-second clock expired.
It did too. It was a good call by the official.
Ronnie Garrison standing out in front, watching that clock. Seconds left in regulation with a three-pointer. Here's the ball to Williams. Not a good pass, but Williams saved it. To Bagley. Bagley in deep. Stop. 16-footer straight, and it's good. 2:38 to play. We're going to be halfway through the 5 minutes as Magic reaches the front court. The Lakers are down by 2. And the Nets putting on quite a show for a capacity crowd. Magic's got it. Magic down the middle. Magic indeed throws it out of bounds. That was a bad pass at best. Nobody could have caught that ball. No one. Screen by Thompson. Magic double team. Magic to the dribble. Magic under to Thompson. Deflected. The high pass. Luckily comes back to Magic. No look pass to Worthy, and he blows it. Tipped by Green, yes, but no basket. No basket. I think Worthy will shoot on his missed shot. That's what it is. A foul is on Hinson, sending Worthy to the line for 2 that could tie it.
Well, you talk about a rifle pass to James Worthy. Magic made a quick pass. Worthy with the great hands catches it, takes it up to get fouled.
The free throw by Worthy. He got a bounce and got the point. 1:41 to play. Worthy shooting his 5th free throw. He's made the first 4. He missed that one. 112, 111, 139 to play. And the Los Angeles Lakers come back, but the Nets call timeout. This play could win the ball game. They're up by 2. A basket now could be fatal to the Lakers. Bagley, three-point country faked it. He comes down the middle. He shoots a 10-foot jumper. It's on the way short. No, tipped up and in beautifully. And the man that did it was Buck Williams. That's the basket they wanted. They lead by 3. 1:18 to play. 7 on the 24. They better get the shot off. 4, 3. He's not going to shoot it. He finally did. And it's short. 24-second clock sounded. Yes. Very, very bad play by the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, that explains it. There's nothing else to be said about that sequence.
Stall. Now Williams takes it back. He's stolen by Green. What a break for the Lakers if they can utilize it. 36 seconds left. 3-point lead. Magic front court. Magic comes to the left side. He's 1-on-1. Here's a screen by Thompson. Magic around it. Magic down the middle. Throws it up. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. He was fouled by the big man, Carroll. 2 free throws coming. Magic makes it. The Lakers trail by 1. 26 seconds to play. Now the inbound pass to Connor. Connor's fouled immediately by Green. And Cooper double teaming on Connor. Lakers need a turnover. Pass front court to Hinson. Hobson in deep. Brings it back out in front. Cooper fouled a man. They didn't call it. The ball new and comes over to Hobson. They're playing a great game. 9 seconds left. And what do we got called? A foul is called against the Lakers. It's 1+1. Timeout as he makes it. 3-point ball game again. Almost the identical situation that faced New Jersey in regulation. Cooper, better throw it. Oh, I don't think he beat the 5 count. Campbell heaves it off the top of the board. No good. The game is going to be over. Pass to midcourt to Hinson, and Hinson's fouled by Lamb. The game's over, however. The game is over, and they may allow a free throw here. I don't know.
Yeah, they're saying there's 1 second.
Yep, they're going to put 1 second on the clock.
It was a long count, that's for sure.
Yeah. Both free throws are good. He's had a great night at the free throw line, a great game, and the Lakers lose the ball game to the New York Nets, who are being made fun of here by the local press. They won't be making fun of them tomorrow because they showed a lot of courage tonight. They come out wanting the game more than the Lakers, and they got it. 118 to 113 on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.